Why is Shiv Sena scared of actress Kangana Ranaut? The ongoing war of nerves between the actress Kangana Ranaut and the Shiv Sena-led Mahavikas Aghadi, that is MVA government, has taken an ugly turn. That's with the decision of Shiv Sena-controlled civic body, the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, BMC. It claims that the actress had built her office violating building norms. But how can it dare do that when its own party government had put up a ban on demolitions due to the widespread of dreaded pandemic COVID-19 till September 30th? Apart from that, even the High Court directive is in existence. In that backdrop, one wonders why the Chief Minister, Uddhav Thackeray, is so scared of the actress. Was it because she may spill the beans further, which may lead to his son's alleged involvement directly or indirectly into the shady deals of Bollywood lobby? This was notwithstanding the fact that Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray and his stooges wanted to justify their acts on the actress for declaring Mumbai as mini Pakistan. Chief Minister and his Home Minister was quoted as saying if Mumbai is mini Pakistan, then why should she, that is Kangana, reside here? They also dubbed her for being disgraceful for the city which had given her name, fame and wealth. Meanwhile, Sharad Pawar of NCP and the coalition partner of MVA described Thackeray's move as massive overreaction. Speaking to the media, he expressed displeasure over the Civic Bodies Act. The BMC is controlled by Shiv Sena, he said, has ended up giving wrong message to the public and unnecessary publicity to the actor. This is what he said, and I quote, "Illegal constructions in Mumbai are not a new thing. In view of present situation, taking action gives space for creating doubts in the minds of people. The BMC has its own rules and officers may have taken action as per what they felt was right." Unquote. He further added that the timing of demolition drive had sent out a wrong message to the public.
बेकायदेशीर बांधकाम ही फार नवीन गोष्ट असंही नाही. त्यावर खूपदा अशी म्हणजे सध्याची पार्श्वभूमी लक्षात घेताना कारवाई जर केली तर लोकांच्या मनात शंकेला संधी आपण देतो. पण ठीक आता महानगरपालिकेचे अधिकारी आहेत, त्यांची नियमावली आहे, त्यांना योग्य असेल त्यांनी काही केलेलं असेल.
In that backdrop, one wishes to ponder over why Shiv Sena has done this in such a great hurry. Was it not due to the fear of actress Kangana Ranaut, who became unstoppable as she stirred a hornet's nest by forcing a CBI inquiry into actor Sushant Singh Rajput's mysterious death? Hasn't the apex court nailed the lies of the state police and government for spreading suicide narrative without any proper probe? And the Thackeray government also wanted people to believe that? Was it not a fact that it was her revelation in an interview to Arnab Goswami of Republic TV that led to Justice for Sushant movement by people across the country? Why only in India, also across the globe? Kangana Ranaut in her interview did raise doubts and confirmed the very existence of a vested interest lobby within Bollywood. She alleged this lobby was indeed trying to curtail genuine talent from outsiders. She even hinted at some names like Mahesh Bhatt and Karan Johar and their links in the ruling party clique. Following her interview and the Republic TV's relentless campaign, along with Times Now, has forced the intervention of Supreme Court. The apex court directed Maharashtra government to hand over the actor's mysterious death case forthwith to the CBI as the state police is clearly trying to botch up. It also chided the Mumbai police for not registering an FIR and taking such long time on inquest probe. The apex court directive also came as tight slap on the Mumbai police face, as it was hitherto known for being as competent as Scotland Yard police are. Why the police, which was acting at the behest of their political bosses? The government too got exposed for its efforts to hide something which they are really scared of. In fact, a section of media reported that Aditya Thackeray indeed attended a party of the Bollywood gang just a day before the mysterious death of Sushant Singh Rajput. Meanwhile, the government adapted to coercive action to throttle the voice of those who question them. Yes, misusing the police. Interestingly, these channels not only force CBI takeover of what they suspect Sushant's death as homicide, but also the other two agencies like the Narcotics Control Bureau and the Enforcement Department. While the NCB swung into action and arrested the prime accused Riya Chakravarti, her brother and two others, in Sushant Singh's mysterious death-related drug cartel racket, then the ED over money laundering as crores of rupees was apparently transferred into Riya's accounts. Kangana Ranaut, who is known as Fiery Petrol, has become unstoppable. Unperturbed with the civic body's decision to demolish her office, she returned from her native Himachal Pradesh few hours later to Mumbai city. She declared Mumbai as her karma bhumi and that no force on earth can dare evict her. Added to that, the actress, in a series of posts earlier in the day, said there has been no illegal construction in her house, and also government has banned any demolitions in COVID till September 30. Bollywood, watch now, this is what fascism looks like. Hashtag death of democracy, hashtag Kangana Ranaut. The actor tweeted. In another post, she wrote, I am never wrong and my enemies prove again and again this is why my Mumbai is POK now. Hashtag death of democracy.
उद्धव ठाकरे, तुझे क्या लगता है कि तूने फिल्म माफिया के साथ मिलके मेरा घर तोड़ के मुझसे बहुत बड़ा बदला लिया है? आज मेरा घर टूटा है, कल तेरा घमंड टूटेगा। ये वक्त का पहिया है, याद रखना। हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता। और मुझे लगता है कि तुमने मुझ पर बहुत बड़ा एहसान किया है, क्योंकि मुझे पता तो था कि कश्मीरी पंडितों पे क्या बीती होगी। आज मैंने महसूस किया है और आज मैं इस देश को वचन देती हूँ कि मैं सिर्फ अयोध्या पे ही नहीं, कश्मीर पे भी एक फिल्म बनाऊंगी और अपने देशवासियों को जगाऊंगी, क्योंकि मुझे पता था हमारे साथ होगा तो होगा, लेकिन मेरे साथ हुआ है, इसका कोई मतलब है, इसके कोई मायने हैं। और उद्धव ठाकरे, ये जो क्रूरता और ये जो आतंक है, अच्छा हुआ ये मेरे साथ हुआ, क्योंकि इसके कुछ मायने हैं। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
Interestingly, the High Court too has declared the BMC Act as a clear case of bullying. Responding to Kangana's lawyer's petition after the demolition, the court stayed demolition till further orders. The brave actress also got support from several actors and filmmakers, including those who have been a vocal critic of her in the past. They joined the chorus to slam the BMC for demolishing a part of her office. This is what Ashok Pandit, who chose to back Kangana, has said, and I quote, People of Maharashtra will demolish Maharashtra Agadhi Sarkar exactly the way they demolished Kangana's bungalow today, unquote. He further said that only a leader with a strong spine and a chest of 56 inch, in an oblique reference to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, can be a true leader who can take brickbats and pats with a smile. And those lesser beings with such criticism ends up breaking houses and offices of his critics. Actor Anupam Kher also condemned the demolition of Kangana's office. The actor tweeted, Wrong, wrong, wrong. It's not a bulldozer, but bullydozer. Breaking someone's house with this ruthlessness is absolutely wrong. Its biggest impact will not be on Kangana's home, but on the land of conscience of Mumbai. Sad, sad, sad. Filmmaker Vivek Agnihotri, who has been a vocal critic of the Thackeray government over the issue, has termed the BMC's action against Kangana the real patriarchy. With the outcry of people across the country and differences within the ruling clique of Maharashtra, the very existence of Shiv Sena-headed MVA government comes under serious threat. This can be ruled out in the wake of Governor Bhagat Singh Koshyar too taking note of political fallout and other developments. He might also be looking into the government throwing all constitutional and judicial norms to the winds. This is MS Purti for Orange News 9 TV.
For unbiased, accurate and in-depth news analysis, watch Orange News 9 TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Press bell icon, like, comment and share. Edited and promoted by seasoned journalist M.S. Shankar.